Hi, my name is Meera. I'm a second year grad student in the Osborne lab. And today I'm going to talk about microbially mediated degradation of oil in Paradox Basin, same site as Jackson. He studies the more modern microbes, and I look at the historic stuff. So in March, we went to Paradox Basin, collected samples. So I'm going to talk about this specific crop called Rainbow Rocks. And our colleagues at Arizona State had studied the geochemistry and the mineralogy of this outcrop. And so that each species represented by the different colors had a unique profile, and were curious about whether there could be any microbial influences on what they saw. So my goal is to look for these signs of microbes, look for microbial biomarkers, which include alkanes, polyaromatic compounds, and hopanes, which are molecules derived from the lipid membranes of microbes. And we're specifically interested in the tar sands, which is the paleo oil part, because this is rich in organic molecules, and we're looking for signs of biodegradation. So I did a lot of tweaking the methods over the summer because each of our sample behaves differently. But we started off with our rocks and then got the organic stuff out of it. Had a lot of separation and cleaning up because we wanted things to not clog the instruments, and then separated and more separation. And so these are kind of raw results. Actually, most of these are blank. There's not much in them in terms of biomarkers, but our tar sands had a lot of stuff in it. So I'm just going to kind of zoom into those. But microbes degrade oil in a sequential order, starting off with smaller straight chain compounds to larger ones, and then branch compounds and the aromatics. So here we can see the peaks going over the hump. Each one represents an individual molecule. And curiously, there's not a lot of alkanes in these two samples, which may be a sign that there was some microbial activity going on. However, we have hopanes, which I mentioned were molecules derived from the membrane of microbes, and there's quite a lot of them. So I still have to go through these results. I got them last week only. But in the future, or in the coming year, we have a lot of different field sites. Yeah. That's 81 field work. That's me right now.